Most body care routines don't actually improve your skin, they just maintain it. And in some cases, they slowly make it worse without you realizing. But there's a very simple way to fix it, and it comes down to using just a couple of ingredients that most people never think to use, that quietly transform how your skin behaves over time. I've seen quite a few older people whose faces look fantastic. They've clearly put the effort into maintaining a healthy body and the skin on their face and neck. But their arms, elbows, hands, and knees give the game away. And I don't want that to be you. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact minimalist body care routine I've been using for the past 3 months, and one product in particular that will make the biggest difference. And it really comes down to 3 simple steps. First, cleanse your skin without damaging the barrier. Second, maintain consistent hydration and barrier function. And third, and this is the part that most people overlook, using clinically proven active ingredients that improve skin quality over time. Now, this isn't one of those things where you wake up tomorrow morning looking like a different person. But after 4 weeks, you'll start noticing changes. And after 8 to 12 weeks, the difference becomes obvious. This won't turn loose or crepey skin into baby skin, but it will make a noticeable difference in texture, smoothness, and how healthy your skin looks. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Kirk, and I'm a skin enthusiast focused on helping men in their 30s look healthier and more rested, without complex routines or hype. If that sounds useful, you might want to subscribe or download the free skin reset guide that's linked down below if you want a quick, no-nonsense guide that just tells you what to do. None of the products I mentioned in this video are sponsored, and I bought everything myself. The only thing I'm testing is whether enough of you download my free skin reset guide to justify me making more of this content. But before we talk about the routine and the affordable products to use, we need to talk about why most body care routines don't produce meaningful improvements. Most body care routines focus on cleaning and, if you're lucky, moisturizing. Both are essential, but they primarily support and maintain the skin barrier rather than actively stimulating structural improvement. If you actually want better skin, you need ingredients that change how your skin functions and renews itself over time. And I'll show you exactly how to do that in a moment. But first, you need the foundation. Step 1 is cleansing, and this is where a lot of people unknowingly damage their skin barrier without realizing it. Traditional body washes often use stronger surfactants that remove dirt, sweat, and excess oil effectively. But in the process, they can also remove some of the skin's natural lipids, which are important for maintaining barrier integrity and hydration. Your skin will probably feel clean immediately after using them. But over time, excessive stripping can contribute to dryness, irritation, and reduced barrier resilience. I experienced a pretty big transformation of my skin and hair when I switched out the original source mint and tea tree shower gel body wash that feels quite tingly when you use it, and Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo for something that I actually thought through. My skin was a lot softer and more subtle, and my hair became thicker and just looked better. So much so that I actually got quite a few people commenting on my hair, which obviously felt pretty good. We're obviously talking body products in this video, but if you want me to talk through hair products that I moved on to in another video, just let me know. So, when I'm having a shower or cleansing my skin, my go-to is now the Bioderm Atoderm Shower Oil. This bad boy is outstanding. It uses really gentle surfactants alongside glycerin and lipid-supporting ingredients that help maintain hydration during cleansing. Because it's an oil-based cleanser, it's particularly good at dissolving sunscreen and other oil-based residues without stripping the skin. Sunscreen is designed to cling to the skin, and this breaks it down properly without leaving you feeling stripped. It's also massive and lasts a really long time, which is great if you're sharing it with anyone else. After using it, your skin feels clean, soft, and comfortable, not tight or stripped. It retails for about 18 quid, about 22 US dollars, but if you shop around, I've managed to get it for about £12 for a litre. Now, there's a good alternative that I want to call out. The Dove Deeply Nourishing Body Wash. This is also a really well formulated cleanser that removes dirt and sweat effectively, but uses gentler surfactants and replenishing ingredients. This is one of the best widely available body washes that you can pick up in your local pharmacy or drugstore because it cleans effectively while supporting hydration and barrier function. I don't know how Dove have done it, but it feels like you're cleansing your skin with moisturizer and your skin feels silky and soft afterwards. You can usually find a deal and pick up a 225 ml bottle for about £3, $4, which means it works out at roughly the same price or a little bit cheaper than the Bioderma oil. But you don't need to buy it in such large quantities. Bioderma does sell theirs in a smaller size, but it isn't anywhere near as economical. But the Dove Deeply Nourishing isn't as good at removing SPF as the Bioderma Atto Barrier Oil to keep your skin in the best condition if you want to apply SPF and then remove it at the end of the day. Both of these are great because they clean your skin without disrupting your skin barrier, which is important. Because if you don't cleanse your skin properly, everything else you do becomes far less effective. But cleansing is only the foundation. The real improvements happen in the next steps. Which takes us on to step 2, which is the backbone of any good routine: consistent hydration and barrier support. And you are in for a treat. I'm going to start by sharing one of my favorite skincare products of all time that I'm pretty much addicted to, before sharing a superstar rockstar product that not only hydrates the skin exceptionally well, but plays a crucial role in the third step in this routine: actively stimulating skin improvement over time. But first, let's talk about this sweet, sweet nectar that feels incredible, smells sensational, and does a solid job of hydrating the skin. And as a quick reminder, of course, I'm not sponsored by any of these products. I just really like this one. And it is, of course, the relatively new on the market Palmer's Tahitian Daily Body Lotion. I don't usually think of myself as much of a vanilla kind of guy, but this stuff smells like it's been sent from the gods. It's got a warm, creamy vanilla smell with a soft tropical edge that makes you want to just keep smelling it. It also does a solid job of including some skin barrier supporting and hydrating ingredients: squalene, shea butter, and cocoa butter, that help it form a protective seal on the top of your skin, reducing moisture loss and improving softness and feel. Palmer's is like putting a protective blanket over your skin that makes your skin feel better immediately. But it doesn't nourish the skin in the same way as a lot of other products out there can and do. And the next product we're going to talk about actually improves how your skin functions over time. It makes your skin function better long term by actually improving the skin's ability to hydrate itself and regenerate. And this superstar product that punches way above its weight class is Eucerin's 10% urea lotion, which, among others, contains ceramides, glycerin, and urea. Now, as much as it pains me to say it, and how much I love Palmer's, if you only use one product from this video, Eucerin's 10% urea body lotion should be it. It's an absolute banger because it serves so many purposes. The ceramides, glycerin, shea butter, and urea operate on multiple levels, increasing hydration within the skin, repairing the barrier, and helping restore that healthy, resilient skin quality that most moisturizers simply can't deliver. This produces real visible improvements in skin texture and resilience with consistent use. But it doesn't stop there. Urea provides additional functional benefits for improving skin hydration and texture. Step 3 focuses on actively improving skin quality over time. And this is a step that most people never really include. When urea is found in products at 10% or higher, not only does it pull water into the skin and hydrate it, like it does at lower concentrations below 10%, it also acts as a cherolytic. This means it softens and breaks down the bonds between dead skin cells so they shed more efficiently. This helps normalize skin turnover, improve barrier function, and gradually improve skin texture and smoothness over time. And because those excess dead skin cells are no longer blocking the surface, the other active ingredients you apply afterwards, that we'll come onto in a minute, can penetrate more effectively and do their job better. And that's what makes this Eucerin body lotion so powerful in your routine. It helps to moisturize and support your skin's natural renewal and recovery process. Ideally, you want to apply it to slightly damp skin after showering, but the real key is consistency. Just use it at the time that works best regularly for 4 to 12 weeks. That's when the changes become noticeable. But as we said, urea over 10% is only part of the picture if you really want to improve your skin long term. I spent ages trying to find an affordable body retinoid that packed enough of a punch to actually do something meaningful to your skin. The majority of the more affordable body retinol products out there hide the percentage of the retinol that they contain, which makes me think it's pretty low. And I didn't see much of a result from the ones that I tested, like this one here. And whilst mixing a more potent retinol or tretinoin serum into a moisturiser might sound like a good idea, in practice it dilutes the concentration and changes how the retinol is absorbed into the skin. This makes the treatment less effective, less predictable, and more likely to cause irritation compared to using a properly formulated body retinoid product that's designed to deliver consistent results. Now, I can't take the credit for discovering this next product myself, though, I'm afraid. I was actually put onto it by Lab Muffin, who is a really great cosmetic chemist. If you're interested in the more scientific side of skincare, I highly recommend you check her out. And after trying a lot of different options, the one that stood out clearly above everything else was this: the Alpha H Retinol Reboot Exfoliating Body. This bad boy contains 8% glycolic acid, 2% lactic acid, and 1% encapsulated retinol. These ingredients work together to increase cell turnover and improve how your skin renews itself. The 1% retinol helps stimulate collagen production and improve skin structure over time. The glycolic and lactic acid improve surface structure, smoothness, and skin clarity over time. Together, they're a powerhouse dream team that will improve the texture, smoothness, and overall quality of your skin. Not instantly, but predictably. Use this 2 or 3 nights per week and make sure you keep moisturizing alongside it, because retinoids can dry out our skin. And for a body product, this is fairly strong. I used to think of Alpha H as a more expensive brand, but the standard price for this is about £32 or about $40 US. However, it seems to be on sale fairly regularly. I found it for a great price on ASOS here in the UK just after Christmas and managed to pick up a year's supply for about £16 a bottle, which goes to show you how all in I am on this product. Now, if you have rougher areas like elbows, knees, or ingrown hairs, the Alpha H product should do you just fine. But if you're looking for something even more affordable, or you've got a slightly larger surface area that you want to treat, the Ordinary's Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner is another great option. It comes in a bottle like this with a nozzle which isn't particularly great when applying it to the skin. So I picked up an atomized spray bottle for £1 from B&M, which is a shop here in the UK, and decanted it into there. And now I just spray it across my body whenever I want to. And it's great for treating dark elbow patches, knee patches, and preventing ingrown hairs. You definitely want to use this sparingly though, probably 2 to 3 nights a week. The standard price is £8 or about $10 for 100ml. Make sure you're using your Eucerin Urea 10% daily, and of course, if it's part of your body that's exposed to the sun, SPF is your friend. Because there's no point boosting your collagen and improving your skin if you then go and throw it all away by letting the sun wreck all of your progress. So, to recap, you cleanse and moisturize daily, use your active ingredient 2 to 3 nights a week, and SPF when your skin is exposed. That's it. Simple, minimal, but incredibly effective if you stick with it. I've put the full skin reset method and a free guide that's linked down below. And if you want to watch me talk through some of the best of the Korean skincare I've come across, watch my video here. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.